Hey guys, I just want to bring up a couple points about the Deepwoken combat right now, its current situation and the possible future in Layer 2 for how I think things could be like and what I would like to see come out of this possible new combat system. From what we're seeing with the new animation bugs, looks like they're introducing more variation in the combat, and I just want to talk about the current issues that are currently, in my opinion, the worst and they need to be dealt with. Hopefully before Layer 2 or during the update of Layer 2. One of the issues that I find to be huge is animation hiding by animation sliding, basically, I like to call it. When someone slides and you can't see their attack because they're sliding. This is very prevalent with stuff like Master's Flourish or Strong Left. Sometimes you're in an arena match and you've seen someone slide and they just use a Strong Left and you don't see it, but it hits you anyway. Like, this is incredibly annoying and it's been in the game for a very long time. I don't understand why it's not being focused on. I don't know why there's no one like working on fixing it. Even if there is, it should have been fixed by now. So it's definitely something that needs to get fixed, and hopefully that's gone by Layer 2. It's very unhealthy for the game. It's not skillful. It's just another layer of combat that isn't adding to the variation in a good way. They said that they fixed stacking mantras with flourishing to create true combos that are not able to be parried or blocked or dodged or whatever, but they actually still exist. There's videos online already that have been posted just to prove that they haven't fixed it in this most recent update. So they need to go back on that and just make sure it actually works. And on that same topic, with releasing updates saying that they're fixing different bugs and whatnot, or they're changing the functionalities of some mantras. For example, I'm going to take Ice Skates, how they said that it no longer works in walls, or at least you can't scale huge walls. In reality, you still can, as long as you have enough effort, which most people do because of their gear, or just by putting like 10 points into intelligence, or if you have Golden Tongue, Crisp Revealed, they can just talk and regenerate all their ether. If you just like start scaling the wall and then get off the wall quickly and then get back on it, it won't actually cancel the Ice Skate, and this just lets you continue scaling the wall. So it's not really a proper fix to stop Ice Skate users from climbing huge walls. Another thing I really hope is completely just reworked and changed in Layer 2 has to be how stats are working in the game right now. I'm talking about the talents that are used by every build that is not mediocre. I'm talking about, talents like Exoskeleton, so Fortitude. I'm talking about the agility talents, which you can get all the good ones at like 25 agility. If you're not talking about Ghost and Vanishing, which you have to invest a bit more, but it's not like anything crazy. So the agility talents that you can get just by investing a tiny bit amount of points, which is like 20 or 25 points. You get the wall climb one, you get the slide one, which makes you climb like a bloody skyscraper now, with both of them as well. Then you also have talents like Fast Blade and Evasive Expert, which are also incredibly easy to get with a low agility level. And this isn't just like agility, this happens with every stat. I'm talking willpower, where you can put 10 points into willpower and you can immediately get all the talents of Buoyancy, for example, which also give a pretty good chunk of HP. And you can also do this with charisma, get like 20-25 charisma, get the talents that, charm and make you deal more damage, receive less damage. And yeah, I mean, not to mention, I feel like stats being given from talents also seems pretty weird. It's not exactly like game breaking or anything, but I just feel like it's a weird design choice. Regardless though, these are definitely problems that make builds basically copy pastes of each other. Like, no one is really unique in that sense anymore, and I really feel like that's a huge thing that needs to be completely changed. I feel like the talent system right now, especially how it works with luck, I mean, luck shouldn't even be a thing in the game either. That even the devs know that. They've said they want to remove it, which is definitely a good thing, but I feel like the whole talent system just needs to be changed, because right now all the builds are just copies of each other. And maybe you have the occasional newbie which, has really wacky stats. Well, guess what? He's not going to be viable whatsoever for any kind of gameplay. So quite unfortunate to be him, I suppose. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If I had more time, I would talk about more problems, such as Crucible Rapier being overtuned, or the Rapier crit as well being a bit stupid, bugged. How you can like roll, get iframes, hit people, and how it works with that one talent that reduces posture upon hitting a critical attack. There's a couple of bugs of Rapier that I would want to talk about, but I'll be ranting for quite some time. And also some like I don't know, mechanics of the deep gems and whatever. But regardless, if you disagree with me, please post it in the comments. I want to know what your guys' opinion is. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Peace.